So I want to talk to you guys about Trapcall for a second. I don't know if you ever heard of Trapcall, but back in the day when it was first came out, it was the thing. And I think it was like, honestly, I think it was like $20 a month, which was kind of high to me, but whatever. You pay $20 a month and it creates a forwarding phone number. And basically you forward all your calls, like busy, no answer calls, to their phone number, and then they forward them back to you after decrypting the phone number. So if you call with a blocked caller ID or a private caller ID, it will unprivate it and tell me what the actual number is and ring back to me. It's a neat little service, and I have definitely used it in the past, but the issue is it's $20 a month, and that's kind of expensive. So now it's $8 a week, which has just gone crazy high. I'm not paying that. I did sign up for the 1 week free trial just so that I could try to get this number that keeps calling me that's no caller ID. I get a lot of random calls that I just don't answer. I think someone along the lines, throughout the years, got my number that didn't like me, and they signed me up for like insurance quotes and stuff. I get tons of junk calls all the time, and it's pretty simple. You just block them, and a company will call with about 20 different numbers, and once you've blocked all 20 of those numbers, it kind of just stops, because there's a limited amount of numbers a company can have, and that tends to work pretty well. But the one that I can't seem to block is those calling with no caller ID. Now, is it a business? I don't know. Is it someone just trying to harass me? Possibly. I don't know. But in the event that it's just someone trying to harass me, once I get their number, I can just, file a police report against them. I mean, there are repercussions to your actions, and you will learn that. So, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at on that. So I signed up for the 1 week free trial just to see if I could figure out who's calling me. And, it didn't work. I got the call this morning, I declined it, and it went to my voicemail. And I'm like, well, that's not right at all. So I called with my other phone myself, and it didn't work. It went to voicemail. And I'm like, well, this is dumb. Why would anybody pay $8 a month for a service that doesn't even work anymore? So I just canceled it and quit paying for it. And I went and did my own research. And I already kind of knew this, but the information came to me today, and I was like, oh yeah, that's true. So if you call an 800 number, even if you block your number, it unmasks it. It's an automatic thing. You cannot block your number from an 800 number. So basically what I did is I set up call forwarding on my phone to forward all calls to my 800 number. And then I set up call forwarding on my 800 number to forward back to my second eSIM on this phone. So no matter who calls me, I'm going to see their number. I'm going to see who they are. And I'm waiting for that call, because it happens every day, about 5 or 6 times a day, no caller ID. And I don't usually answer it. They don't leave a message. But the few times that I have answered it, it goes click, and you can hear them hang up. So I kind of feel like it's someone and not just a scammer or telemarketer. I feel like it's someone doing it on purpose. So later today, I should have that number. Now, how am I going to decipher that number from normal calls that I get on a regular basis? Well, funny you should ask. So the way that I've got it set up, it rings me, and if I am busy, I don't answer, or I decline the call, then it forwards to my 800 number. So I'll be able to see if it rings no caller ID, and if I hit decline within seconds, it'll start ringing again with the actual number. I really wish I could show you this process and how it works, but I don't have another phone to record my phone and then also call with another phone. Yeah, I need like 3 phones. So, but that's the current deal going on, and I am about to figure out who or what continues to call me with spam, and we'll see what happens.